Wait, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see before we get too excited about this. But I assume it is going to be Syndra Sapori here. You're right, man. I completely didn't get even a chance. Last pick here of the Anivia.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's kind of Armageddon in the bot lane. Everyone's so low. Levi, oh, he's not going to be spotted. The turret has such low vision range.
The turret can't see.
They don't know he's there.
Levi is ready to go. Deft wants to fire back. He flashes in, but Levi's ready to go. It's first blood of the style, in style. But Pioshik makes his way into the bottom lane now. Levi will protect his duo, and it's GAM Esports up one.
To be able to build advantages, and we'll see if GAM can find that advantage right now.
Okay, Kingen 1 versus 3. He's got to stand his ground. World Ender comes out, flashing away, dashing away, trying to fight back if he can. And enchanted Crystal Arrow from all the way back home. Kingen will live, and GAM will fall. A double kill back over to the Aatrox, and DRX does it.
Notice when the flash comes out to dodge the initial engage from Levi, then he's going to sidestep the Anivia Q as well, and the arrow is coming up from downtown as well, while Kingen has tower aggro and is still underneath the tower. That very likely should have been a kill. He gets the heal back from his passive, then he also gets the additional health from his runes, and he's able to turn it around and secure that final kill. Double kill for Kingen. Beautifully played for the whole DRX roster.
And you can even see the communication there. Kingen was actually kiting towards the right side, and the arrow's coming right along that left side perfectly, and the arrow from base there from Deft making all the difference, and now it is GAM again on the Dragon, but DRX are coming in from all sides.
Okay, Levi's already got the objective. Pioshik has to get back out. Scatter the weak, won't scatter anyone other than a turret, but Zeka's made his way into the fight. There's the Cataclysm. Zeka trying to stay alive here in the pit, but he's 1v3, and Levi's got the kill. One's gonna come back, and we're trading 1-for-1 equal so far. The fight continues. Viego looks for the reset, but a double kill back over to Levi. Now Deft will try to kite this one out. They got turrets, they got bullets, they got everything they need, and GAM is trying to find the solution, and they found it. Barrel's on the run, and Levi's on the hunt. Katie's right behind him to provide the damage. The stun flies out, but the flash is true. Katie, gotta be careful of this. The turret gets dropped. Katie barely walking past it.
And when it
back, Kingen is so clean up here.
Oh my god, the early tier 2 boots, and BA on the bot side is just gone. Was that an Ash arrow, perhaps? It looks like it was just fired off recently. Is going to have some trouble actually joining in the 5v5. So let's see it again. I'm assuming it was an Ash arrow catching him out. It was, no flash available. Just nicely aimed there from Deft. The CC chain is layered over top. The grenade is guaranteed. Towers are dropped in. And you can see that engaged combo there coming through from Deft and Barrel. Because he actually dropped the pink ward in the brush, and they saw the support and the AD outside. So Zeka and Pioshik on their way.
That means DRX wants the counter punch, and here we go. GAM's gonna start it off looking for Barrel. They'll get the kill, but now, how can they deal with the rest? Levi's gonna be the focus here at the start as Style gets away with the Cataclysm versus Cataclysm combat. Zeka kills the AD carry, and Deft takes down the jungler.
This isn't a safe play for Kiaya to make, because if you look at the minimap as well, you'll notice Viego already starting off that Rift Herald as they get the push out in mid, though. More fighting in bot lane.
Oh, BA, he's only at 300 HP. They can't throw him underneath the turret to try to continue this just yet. He gets himself away. Levi's coming in. They want the kill in a barrel here. Cataclysm in. Should be able to get back out. Levi throws down a flag. Katie's coming in trying to pick up Deft. Forces a flash out of him as well. Clear out some of their own jungles, some of their own waves there in mid. So it's GAM with control over the pit. GAM grouped up as 5. A teleport brings Zeka in.
They're rushing it.
They are ready to challenge. Callista, the Ren. Keep it in mind, it matters so much here for the Drakes, but it resets the pace. The arrow is fired, but it missed. The damage still flies out. The Dragon's going over to GAM. But what about the fight? Kingen's into the back line here with the World Ender looking for a big Q3, but he's not able to find it just yet. Deft goes on a killing spree. The bird is down, but not quite fully. A double kill back over to Deft. They are being crushed by DRX, and GAM have only one man standing. A triple kill to the DRX 80 carry.
Deft
ideal opportunity would for Stahl to get his last item. If he can get it before the fight, but I don't think he's going to have enough time.
It's just so hard to get in. They're going to try to play through mid, but Zeka here is zoning on the side. Deft is there. Doesn't have his ultimate just yet, but oh, the ulti grenade!
Oh, the bounce stuns two. Levi's gonna find himself alone in the back while Kingen pushes forward with Zeka in the stasis right next to him. Levi's gonna be killed off first, and Def continues his domination. They're traded back 1-for-1. Zeka's taken out. Def still able to free fire, but Katie's doing a good job zoning him away. It's 1-for-1, 4v4, and the fight stops.
Katie coming as well. They're actually going to double TP back in. They want to try to see if they can get something done, but Kiaya face checking.
Oh, Kiaya! Kiaya, what are you doing? Walking into the brush like that. He'll try to get back away, back to safety, but he's only going back to the fountain. Piyoshik gets the kill.
The face check results in his face meeting the floor. GAM are going to be sent back to base, and DRX are in a prime position to secure this Drake and delay that soul. They've now extended their gold lead to about 9,000, but I was going to say, prior to that pick, I've been so impressed with how GAM are keeping these fights surprisingly close. Even though they're at such a massive disadvantage, there always seem like windows in these fights where GAM can very much win them.
Absolutely. I mean, I think a lot of it is about their positioning, right? They're cutting back into this corridor here, which is going to be pretty difficult to enter. So even though they get that double stun, you're having to walk through Anivia in this area. It becomes very, very difficult. Everyone is getting locked up into that Anivia ulti, trying to walk through the wall, really clogging things up and making it difficult to get to the carries.
And you can see how dangerous of a position Deft was in there, locked in the Jarvan ultimate, in the Anivia ultimate as well. Unfortunately, there was no real other additional threat onto that backline, which meant that Deft didn't even have to burn a summon a spell in that last exchange.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if Katie could actually get to something like a real third damage item, if you could somehow delay the game, get towards a death cap or whatever, they have a real chance, but that is so far off.
Yeah.
And he is working on a Morello right now. So yes, of course, this is a super, super long shot, but I do think compositionally, GAM can win these fights, right? I do think it's very difficult to actually get through the Jarvan, get through everything and get in onto some of these carries in the back line. So maybe the miracle fight can happen, and they do still have a while if they can delay.
Okay, GAM. Kiaya in trouble again. Riposts the Infernal Chains, but that's the entire enemy team. Kiaya can't get out, and DRX kill the enemy top laner. Baron has got to be the call.
Push on multiple sides here. Katie cannot be anywhere. He can't answer every wave at the same time, and no one else can really wave clear but this Anivia.
Yep, you've only got one Anivia on the team. Everybody else can't do it. And now that Def up here in the top lane, he's got the ability to zone a lot of the other players on GAM away. Meanwhile, you still have Kiaya trying to defend bottom, Katie trying to defend middle. It is a three-pronged attack from DRX, and the attack will miss its arrow here in the top lane, but the volleys are still flying out. Beryl goes for the stun. They try to use the wall and catch Beryl out, but he flashes away to safety. Now Katie's under pressure. If you kill Katie, you win the game. As DRX takes out the first inhib in the top lane. Second inhibitor turret, down in the mid lane. Third inhibitor turret down in the bottom lane. Mid lane inhibitor's about to fall. If they take all of these out all at the same time, they are perfectly synced up. GAM's coming out. Levi's going in. Beryl in some trouble, stuck here with the Cataclysm as Kingen has to get himself away now. Kiaya's going to be taken very low and finally killed. Death goes godlike, and DRX go in for more. That's 4 down. Katie's the only one alive, but the Everfrost seals his fate, and DRX will earn their place in the quarterfinals.
A phenomenal performance from DRX. Back-to-back games with the Ashe and Heimerdinger bot lane, and this bot lane continues to look dominant along with the